the most fun weapons to use inside of Call of Duty Mobile received a buff with the Season 8 update to the game, and that is the MAC-10 submachine gun. This doesn't need any explanation. We all know it's a fast-firing, super aggressive close-range SMG, and I always have a great time whenever I pull it out. Now, just to go over the buff, the MAC-10 did have its range profile increased. The first profile was only increased by 1 meter, but the last one was increased by 4, bringing it from 20 to 24, which is a huge increase to its range. And then on top of that, the stomach multiplier was increased from a 0.9 to a 1. So the weapon does more damage overall and more damage at range, which is a fantastic thing to see when it's scrolling through the notes. I hope you guys all do enjoy today's video. We went ahead and threw back on the Lily of the Night variant, which is one that we just had phenomenal matches with last time we pulled it out. And of course, we had to pair it with the Tyrant Melee, which goes together with it to give it that special animation. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you all do enjoy, and let's hop into the game. I just realized I didn't have my other earbud in my ear. Standoff hardpoint. Here we go. A little bit of a late push here on the rush. This is honestly the most ideal map and situation for us to be using this gun in. Dude, I'm about to feel like I'm moving so quick with this build. I'll tell you that much. Playing this thing mad aggressive. I saw we had one more player up top. Push on through here, take care of this player, and then go for the one on top. UAV into the sky, and just like that, we've got 5 kills to our name in this life. Nobody's spawning back below us, so it means all the enemies are gonna be in front of us. I think we might adjust this build a little bit as we go on. This is currently the high mobility build, which I just really want to test, but you can see right there in that situation, we've got so much recoil. Apparently it doesn't matter though, because we have an advanced UAV and wraps already. Don't ask me how we just stacked up on that, but you know, we've got it. Go ahead and hop up, take care of this player, melee out. Got one more to take care of here in the back. They're dead. It's really good if we just rush and then take care of our opponents. I think we put kinetic armor back on here for our operators, so we'll go ahead and pop that around the corner. Got a shield there, obviously. See, this player's coming around looking for us. Go ahead and take care of them. We've got 18 shots left, so take care of that player. Put up the UAV. 8 shots. Maybe we get a kill. Nah, we're gonna have to go for the melee. The poke, not gonna get it. Yeah, I didn't expect to secure that kill, to be honest. HVK on the ground there in front of us. God, this thing actually just insta shoots. Like before it goes through the whole ADS animation, it's already firing shots down. That sprint death speed is actually incredible. Got some shots in front of us. Take care of that player. One more should be in front of us here at the gas station. Spotted. And I put the UAV up. This is where things are gonna get a little bit tricky unless we can get to this building without getting shot at. Obviously a player in the window. We'll loop around this way. I could honestly potentially go, I was gonna say up top. Teammate's not able to secure that kill. We'll get the cleanup though. Got the trophy system out. We're starting to get our shot back here at range. Maybe it's just gonna take a moment to warm up with, if anything. Spotted one. Another smoke on us. Gas grenades are coming in left and right. We're gonna go ahead and play aggressive on this player. Pop the kinetic armor as well. Both players down. That's gonna be another advanced UAV. One more on the heady. Get him climbing up. I'm kind of actually, you know, digging this build now. The more we're using it, the more we're moving around with it. It's just straight up barrel stuff and you insta kill. Got one coming around this way, right? They heard me hop. Yeah, we're not gonna chow them. We'll just get this player in the back or make them one shot. Oh my god, and then get tapped up by the Type 63. I'm embarrassed. You know what else is embarrassing though, is losing this game by what, well over 100 points. I just realized we have such an insane lead here. Type 63 players firing off shots. Let me go ahead and lay down on the objective for now. Got one at the barn. We'll have to push forward on them. Okay, let's secure that kill. And now that our team's here for the objective, we're going to try to run behind this building here. Got one opponent nearby in the smoke. How are we off the objective? Let's take control of that again. You know what? We'll just sit on this for the rest of the round. Go ahead and do the custom weapon inspect here on this legendary variant. Still one of my favorites, man. It has that custom melee effect, so you get like a different animation whenever you pair the two versus when you just hold the MAC-10 on its own. Game number 1, fantastic. I remember when the MAC-10 first came out with ADS FOV sync, playing on Standoff hardpoint, we had one of our greatest short form clips of all time with this gun. So the MAC-10 holds a lot of sentimental value to me, especially on that map. Like, that was just perfect. So we're going to go ahead and swap out our foregrip to the field agent foregrip, which is going to reduce our horizontal recoil by a significant amount, but more importantly, drop down that vertical a bit. So we're not going to have as much mobility here, but I think it's a better balance. All right, True House. Honestly, a map I haven't played in a while here inside of the game. Domination. Let's see what we can do here with this new, more so versatile build. Just going to watch the stairs. We do have one player pushing in, potentially with the melee in hand. Surprised they didn't go after us while we were weak from that grenade. Saw a second player. I'll make it 3. Able to take care of both of them, and I can already tell you that I'm feeling significantly less recoil whenever we're shooting the gun now. That'd be partially because of the build change, partially because we're just getting used to the gunsmith a bit more, the weapon. Able to secure that kill there to grab ourselves the UAV open player in front of us. Go ahead and take care of them, whip out the melee, and we're losing B, so we'll just go back to defend. Actually not gonna have to worry about it, but we do have multiple enemies spawned into this pocket in front of us, so go ahead and just get that trade for our teammate. We're gonna take an advantage here of this opportunity to push out. This player was sitting on this heady with Ghost, so no idea that they were there. HBR in our lobby, by the way. Go ahead and pop that. All right, so right now, definitely suffering through a situation. Enemies just holding better map control than us. Our teammates just got taken down over here at A, and I know there's a care package. Enemies are going to be securing that. RDM going off. Player at B. Able to get that cross map. Getting shot at some more, though. Got our teammates taking care of them. Put this UAV up. We got the double cap going again here. A little bit unorthodox because it's C and A. Might be able to secure B here, though. Get that trade. I saw a second player. Go ahead and whip out the melee and push this out. Equalizer's immediately stopping us. That is tough. This Eeks player is still going to be close too, huh? Back on B. Able to map one of them. I'm going to go for the spawns over here at C. One dead. Immediate flank going. Gonna have, I believe, 2. I saw that player. Trying to be a WQ warrior right now. And more up top. Go to the UAV. Up top. They just dropped out the window. Question is, do they go to the stairs? Hearing footsteps down here. Yeah, go ahead and take care of that player. I really need to just try to lock down a certain position because it doesn't seem like we're going to be much help on the objective with the MAC-10 on Shoot House. So I'm going to have to just leave that to my ARs to just really pop off there. Not a standout performance from us so far. Like, we're doing okay, but that's pretty much all it is we're just doing okay. We're getting closer and closer here to our wrap, so maybe we could potentially unlock those, which would be a huge here for our squad. Nobody waiting for us up top. Are going to get into a gunfight, able to secure that kill. I'm hearing a death machine. Hopefully that was the death machine player, and that'll get us our streaks. So this is going to be a huge stop, assuming this SAM turret here doesn't shoot down our advance. Can't call on the wraps because of it, though. Fortunate for us, B is still uncapped. This is our opportunity to do so. Hostile stealth chopper, you're trolling with that. Well, we're going to probably be able to secure B, but going down immediately after, I'm sure. Enemies are all going to be pushing from down over here. Gotta keep them off B. Able to get one before getting traded. I had to throw my life away. Now that the stealth chopper's down, we'll go ahead and call in the wraps. Go to UAV ourselves here. We gotta see if we can grab B back right away. Only have enemies in front of us. One's hopping up. Right above us right now. Oh my god, thank you, teammate. Did not get that clean up. Let's go. At least 2 sets of footsteps here. Oh my god, I hopped in front of them. You know what? I'll take that. I'm lucky to have gotten away there with the double kill. Oh, that's insane. Let's pop our kinetic. Anybody else spawning up in this pocket? Advanced UAV. Well, I'd argue that's going to be the end of the game here. Put that into the sky. Nobody really truly contesting B. And if we hold this for maybe the next minute, that's going to be the game. Got 3 enemies pushing out in front of us. Here comes the first. Chow the second. One more spawn up. Plenty of shots down. Get him on the reach out. Yeah, we got the spawn trap cooking right now. This is their final push on B. Just like that, it's over. Whole enemy team's in front of us over here. Oh my god. Like I said, this game's wrapped up. We got a couple on the head glitch out in front of us. Not going to be our chow until they drop off of it. Go ahead and secure that double kill. And that'll be the game. I don't know. Something about this MAC-10 build just still feels a little difficult to control. Skill issue, right? Skill issue. Yeah, and securing the 40 bomb. Can't be mad about that. Wonder if we swap out Quick Fix for Vulture, if that'll be more beneficial here for MAC-10 gameplay. I think we'll go ahead and do that and then swap the Annihilator on. Let's see if we can have ourselves a wild game number 3. Okay, Summit. There we go. That's the map we needed. Lock it in is the perfect map. I think we're actually going to chow immediately down low. See if we got anyone contesting us up close. Nobody off rip, so that means we're going to be on a flank. Everyone must have gone up top. Able to get a whole bunch of hit markers down. Double assist going through. And enemy's going to be back over at green side. Able to get that kill. And we got that scav pack as well. Second player for sure at least. Apparently there's 2. Drop that trip mine. Get up top. Nobody's going to be countering our teammate. Oh, we're just getting shot left and right. I'll just spawn behind this guy. This must have a UAV up if he turned around like that. Let's go ahead and put that trip mine down. Stay on lookout for this. Player dead. Got our scav pack heal off. Someone tells me enemies are going to be all the way back over in green again. Yeah, I hear someone on the next OBJ. Up the UAV. Let's see if this guy's pushing forward. Now they're just running straight to the objective. Trip mine out there is crazy. The reach out is going to be an Odin player. Looping around. I still hear him. God dang. It was just a slow play warfare between the 2 of us. I'm nice. Oh, he just got meleeed by that player. Huge double kill. That's not what I expected. Oh, I'm so cooked. I got the scav heal off. I'm dead though. When I said Summit was going to be our map, I was not expecting it to be like this, man. This is just so scrappy. I feel like there's just equipment everywhere and we're not able to escape any of this damage we've been taking. Get that trophy there. One dead. There goes another. Teammates are down in the back. Able to stop the Tempest player. One in front of us, dead. UAV. Yeah, if we get our ones, honestly, enemies just get melted by this thing. Maybe we have a player down low. Nah, they're gonna be rotating around. Got your teammate right here with you. Oh, nice fresh spawn. Drop that there, and then we're gonna double back. Waiting for a UAV swipe. Definitely gonna be 2 in front of us there. Gonna try to play out some streaks. Yeah, because they're gonna be spawning out here right in front of us. I don't know if we'll have the range to get a kill. Looks like our teammates actually are there. Swap back out. We got control of the spawns. Couple on the objective. Just spray some shots over. We got vultures, so we don't have to worry about being conservative over ammo. Ooh, and that's a death machine down. Advanced UAV is well paired with the wrap. And the equipment, though, once again, coming out to play. Ooh, not going down to that. Not able to get the stop, but more importantly, surviving and allowing us to die. Honestly, after using the kinetic armor here a couple games in a row, that's what I was expecting again on the top. We're getting a lot better at hitting those range shots. Saw this player deep. Not sure if they saw us. I'm gonna say they did. There's a second on that radar. Potentially down low. Had to readjust my entire hand there. Swipe so far left. Maybe he's gonna be up green. Gotta be quick. I see this player. Gonna get away. Work on the reload. Get him as soon as they sprint out. One more green side. God, I'm looking the wrong way. There's another advanced UAV wraps combo. Got on that streak quick. Temp is killing us. Because once again, dude, non-stop scrap here between the ops and equipment. That's not going to stop us from getting our quick little streaks, though. Tempest players down. Both players up top, popping down. There's 1, 2 in front of us. Able to spray them both. One more behind us. We're stunned. Okay, these are our vortex now. Saw there's another one spawned deep out here. They might go to the barrel or just be AFK. They're just AFK. Love it. All right, as soon as we get a UAV, we're popping our Annie again now it's available. Our wraps are right behind an opponent. This might be the time to do it, to be honest. Yeah, I'm whipping it out. UAV. Let's see if we can get anybody who rotate early. Oh, nobody's over here. That's interesting. Got one on the objective. They're dead. Saw there's a second player. Pop down low. No, he didn't. Jumped over my shot. Oh, enemies are actually taking control here of the objective now, man. We got the lead here for the first time. One dead. Make it 3. Oh, that was huge. We got the UAV as well. Just drop that on the objective. One player behind us. Taking them out. We got down low. Nobody's there. All right, this is going to put us at about 140 here as long as we get a full hold. Death machine being used there. We're gonna melt it. Our teammate getting the cleanup. That's huge though for us. And enemies, if they get a break, honestly, that's good because they'll just give us the better spawn points. You guys can see by the radar, a couple of our teammates are spawning out here, so that should be the win. Enemies weren't able to get any time off of those kills. It's just a terrible final push for them. We got one challenge from down low. Got a lot of shots down. Let's see if we get the slide out. They're pre-firing like crazy. My life is super important here. There's a guy behind me. And where's the last one at? I've seen him up top. There we go. He's down. Player's down low. Flash, but that might be the game. Put up the UAV. Just keep spectating this doorway. Now close things out. We had them all spawning up over there, so our read was perfect. But it's not going to come down to it. Taking the final game of the day. 3 for 3. No nukes, though. We got shut down. Also, though, in that last game, I would have been mind-blown if we were able to pull through with the nuke on how many times we got killed by ops and equipment. High aggressive gameplay, finishing with 47, top of the lobby. Player on the other team was going crazy, though. 40 as well. Post game ended out on top. That's the MAC-10, man. I'm happy that they buffed this weapon. I'd like to see a couple more buffs come through for these, like, super close-range weapons like the Fennec, MAC-10. I want to say CX9, but I don't want to see that weapon buffed, to be honest. Out of curiosity, let me know down below what SMG you want to see get buffed going into the next season of Call of Duty Mobile. Anyway, I hope you guys all did enjoy today's video. If you did, I'd really appreciate if you go ahead and hit that like rating. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.